Well, I said that I was going to go brushless soon, and I meant it. This is the brushless motor that I got to go with the system that my friend gave me. So we're going to be installing this today. Now, I ordered this before I've gotten my shocks, so it's going to be one video for you guys, but as of right now, I currently do not have the right shocks to put on the rear, so I'm installing the brushless system, and then I'm going to install the shocks. It'll be a couple of days for me, it'll be one video for you guys. So, let's go ahead and open this up. See what's in here. A bunch of papers. There we go. Yeah. That's what you want right there. Foamlets. Yeah. I'm excited. But moment of truth. Hopefully these things connect. And they don't. Crap. I ordered the wrong size. Well, I'm gonna go get that soldered up, and then we're gonna do this. Alright, I put in the motor, I put in the ESC, I've put everything back together, I've tested it, it works, I am very happy. So I'm gonna drive this and experiment a bit, because with my old ESC motor setup I was gonna gear it down because everything was running hot. But this is a new ESC and a new motor, so I don't know how it's gonna run. So if it's running cool, I actually might put on the 23 tooth spur gear that I have and see if that runs warm, because if that runs warm, not hot, I will run that, and that'll allow me to get more speed out of this thing. That's pretty much it for this video. That's what this video was about. Alright, well, I've got my RC car on my bed. I honestly don't know how good a quality footage this is, because I'm doing this, at night, so the only light you've got is my bedroom light. Brushless system is in. Just that. Sorry. Yeah, I'll get it later. Brushless system is in. It works. It's awesome. I've figured out the ESC. I will say this though. The motor runs hot. Like the ESC, I can run this battery and my other battery, which is somewhere, through it, and its temperature is fine. Like it's barely warm. But the motor, I can barely hold my finger on it for like 2 seconds. So I don't think that's a gearing problem. I think that's just that I went with a cheap motor, because this brushless motor was only $30, and usually I think that's just the nature of the motor. I don't think that's a gearing issue. And I kind of just want to get this video finished, because it was just, whew. So I got everything put together, and I went outside, and the first thing that happened was I stripped my spur. You see, my spur had a wear pattern, so did the pinion, and the motor here has a shorter shaft to, let me come over here and, wrong drawer. Right, this is the motor shaft, and on the brushless motor, this part here is shorter, like a good bit shorter. So to mount the pinion, I had to mount it backwards, and when I did that on the old set, it stripped my spur. So then I had to shelve this for a period of time and then go to Hobbytown to get a new spur. And I'm prepared now because I've got a spare. I should have bought a spare a long time ago because I knew that one was on its way out. And another problem I had was that the pinion, I just decided to buy a new pinion and a new spur, and the pinion was sliding off the motor shaft. I don't know why. So I made like a little dimple in the shaft so that I could tighten it down, and then I Loctited it on there. I put some Loctite on the thread, so I don't think that's going to be an issue anymore. And another thing that I got, it's charging right now, I'll mention it in a different video. That's pretty much it. I want to finish up this video. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go mudding tomorrow, because if you listen carefully, it's raining. So hopefully I can find some mud. I'm going to cover up the breathing holes on the trenchers and see what trouble I can get into. Probably, I don't know how well it's going to go because this is on my bed and you can see how much ground clearance this thing has. So this is where I'm going to end the video. Again, I seem to be messing up my workshop videos because I do like making these videos and like recording the whole process and stuff, but with this there was just so many stuff that I didn't expect. I was getting frustrated and I forgot to film a lot of it, so that's kind of why this video is just all over the place. And that's it. I'm done with the video. If you liked the video, please leave a like, leave a comment on any ideas for upgrades in the future. I'm pretty sure eventually I'm going to get the Proline transmission for it, and I want to get Proline big bore shocks for the rear as well as the front, but that's in time. And that's, I think I've said this 3 times, but that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other good stuff. As always, this is Wiley Riley, signing off.